This is TWiT.
So I'm showing off a grocery store list app. Wow. This yeah, I'm old. Anyway, so no, this is an app called AnyList, and my wife and I have experimented with a number of different apps to try to try to coordinate, like, what the heck do we need from the grocery store? And it took a pandemic and just me going to the grocery store to finally figure out that we needed this. So we actually got this recommendation from a friend, and I downloaded it, and I've been using it for a couple trips to the grocery store, and it's really cool. I mean, it's not really cool, but I mean, it's immensely practical, which for old people is really cool. But I mean, the really nice thing is, as my wife and I think of anything that we need, we can just enter it onto the list. And then as I'm walking down the grocery store aisles, I can just tap on an item and it crosses it off the list. And then if you want to, like, fully delete it, you can swipe that off as well. You know, there are different filters where you can show, like, what's been crossed off, or, you know, you can remove it if it's being crossed off, that type of stuff. And one of the neat things for me, now this is a free app, but there is a premium version and it's a subscription model. But one of the cool things that I liked was my wife was telling me, go get, I don't remember what it was, these dog treats or something from the grocery store. And, like, I have a real problem with, like, you know, names and things like that. So I wanted to take a picture of the bag, and I've done that, you know, hundreds of times, but then I end up with photos that I don't need. AnyList actually lets you take a picture of an item, and, like, when you write down dog treats, you can take a picture of the bag so you know exactly what dog treats to get. Now, that's a premium model. That's part of the premium model. But honestly, the premium model is, like, I think it's, like, literally $15 a year. And I'm like, $15 a year? Fine, let's do it. You know, I'm not too worried about that. So, you know, we went ahead and got the premium version of it. My wife and I can both share. Actually, we shared it out to my kids. So if they decide that they want to add stuff to the list, they can do that too. Of course, I'm the one actually buying it. So, you know, whether or not it actually arrives back at the house is a completely different conversation. But it's like I said, it's immensely practical. It's not cool, air quotes, by any stretch of the imagination, but it's you know, it gets the job done for what we needed to do. And incidentally, funny story, I waffled between this and another game app that I've been playing, and during this podcast, that game app actually sent me a notification like, hey, don't forget to play me. And I'm like, well, no, I'm not going to recommend you. So
how did it know?
Right? It was quite prophetic. But anyway, so yeah, that's my app. It's not sexy. And the reason I was okay with recommending this app was because I saw what the standings were, and guests are so far behind, and we were never going to catch up anyway. So I'm good with this. So
you just never know. You never know. There are a lot of people grocery shopping right now.
If at the end of the year guests lose by 1, I apologize.
Yeah, it could all come back to this.
It could.
So we'll
it could. You can't win a championship in April, but you can lose one, as the saying goes.
AnyList, a grocery shopping list and recipe organizer.